a good time to lower the music here and say hello. How are you? It's a pleasure to see you here tonight. Dudes, dudettes, and everything not included in the dude or dudette spectrum. Tonight we're going to be playing a new game. And when I say new, like it's about a week and a half old, I think. We don't play a lot of hot new titles here on the stream. But I've been really excited to play this, and my friend Joe gave me the spectacular opportunity to give this a shot, and so we're giving it a shot. We're gonna play Control, which is a game from Remedy Software, and they made the last game I played by Remedy was Alan Wake, which I thought was a absolutely spectacular game. And so we're going to try this. I think they had a game in between that I can't remember the name of. But the reviews make this look good, and people talking about this make this look good. And so I want to make this play good. Hopefully you're not hearing a ton of background noise. Normally I would have a filter on so you wouldn't hear everything that's going on. But you know, listen, we can't have everything we want, and I can't have my computer crashing because of a game being too powerful. In fact, high CPU usage detected. There it is. But yeah, so we're gonna play some Control tonight. You know, like you don't hear my computer humming. That's good. Yeah, I've heard that. Oh god, I'm using a Super Nintendo controller. What is A? That's A. Maybe I should actually switch to a real Xbox controller. I've got one. I'm gonna get my buttons all confused. Now, I was told they'd released a patch for this to make it a little better optimized. Is that a thing? Sure, switching controllers after I've launched the game won't hurt anything. No, instead it just like unplugged my headphone jack. That was wild. And the entire scene reloaded. Okay. Alright, I might need to relaunch the game. No, I don't. Okay, we're here. We're good. Let's mess around options really quick. Do you, since Dr. Kieran, I'm assuming you've looked into this, do you know of any things I should mess with to make sure that I'm getting the... Should I turn ray tracing on? No, my card doesn't support it, but I mean, you know, maybe we can mess with it, you know. Set to 1080p. Okay. I wonder if these settings are your settings. Since I'm using your game. I turned cloud saves off, but I don't know if maybe the settings saved. Well, we'll see, I guess. Your settings were slightly higher. Well, that's just kind of rude, I guess, but alright. Hold on. Having some technical issues, but you know, y'all know how it is, right? I think technical issues are to be expected with a game of this caliber. I think they're supposed to be bad. They're supposed to be bad games. So while I'm fixing things here, you were pure medium, okay. Well, you know, I think low is fine. Just because I don't want to. I'm also streaming, you know, so we're messing with some stuff that maybe we shouldn't be messing with. Yeah, so I think we can probably just go ahead and get into it then. And if things break, you know? Alright. I'm going to leave the brightness where it was. We are on headphones, actually. English. I'm going to turn subtitles on and start a new game.
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
Is she
It's
talking
like
about the Federal Bureau of Investigation?
we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall.
How's the sound balance? Is it
We
okay?
stare at it, and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
A poster of
picture's something
Bryan
nice.
Cranston?
A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
Let's go to prison.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Holy moly.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Okay.
Anyone here?
Whoosh. Whoosh. That's a fast camera. I get a little screen tearing here. I wonder if there are... What would you suggest? Nothing really big, just a little bit of tearing. VSync, you think? I always defer to Dr. Curian for technical expertise. Okay, I don't notice the tearing as much. Okay. Though now there's some weird camera movement, but I actually kind of don't hate that. What if I want to turn my sensitivity down a little bit? Here we go. Let's turn it down to 30. I know you guys are really liking options. I'm sure options messing around is pretty good to you. The stream is choppy. That's not good. Let's see what I can do. Let me know if it becomes unchoppy at any point. I imagine I'm using a lot of resources. During the game, huh? Can I turn off the Epic Games launcher while I'm playing the game? Looks like it. Turning off all my browsers. Got to free up some of that good computer energy. Let's see. Mostly it's the game. XSplit a little bit. Well, let's bring the game back and see. I don't know, I've turned some stuff off. Is it still choppy? That would be uncool because it's not choppy for me. I can jump. Got a pretty good jump too. I have a double jump? That's really weird. Is my voice choppy during this time too? Are the graphics are still choppy though? Guess we can turn some stuff down. We can try windowed, see if that'll fix anything. That often fixes things. Turn some more things down to low. I don't mind playing it low if it will allow me to stream it. Okay. All right, how are we looking now? Now that I've messed with some things, I don't really even tell a huge difference. Troubleshooting live on the internet. Just walking along, waiting on the chat to update so I can know if I have to go into menus anymore. I'd like it to be more than watchable though, you know? Anything you suggest? Turn off global reflections. MSAA is disabled. How are we feeling? Did that help things any? Again, gameplay side, it's great, by the way. All right. Then let's get a move on then, shall we? Prohibited. Okay. Reminder: certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept? What? What? All material under bureau investigation to be brought in through the private entrances. What? I want this guy's bag. I want this bag. Give me the bag. Okay, I want this room. Internal lockdown in effect. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything of value in here. Oh gosh, that door scared me. This isn't even a horror game. Which is why I decided not to do camera. I don't think I'm going to get jump scared a lot, so no fun reactions for those watching at home. Expenditure summary, executive sector Q2, staffing surveillance, office equipment, janitorial costs, blank, mold removal, okay.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay. Well. What's up? You have a name? Can I read his name? Dr. Casper Darling. Our bureau at work. I'm glad he's the centerpiece. Good job, a janitor. Director Zachariah Trench. Okay. Ah, yes. A shitter for me to shit in.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
So wait, am I not an agent? I was under the impression I was an agent. Oh man. Pistachios, trail mix, potato chips, crackers. Protein. Getting some Lost vibes from this place, honestly. Okay. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. Alright. Some very, very cryptic shark correspondence. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. Ah, they're pirating DS games. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request a form on R4.E. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Darling, Marshall, Salvador, Kirkland. Got it. It's very dark in this room.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
hear about the job?
What?
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you
Pardon me?
Enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Right? Alan Wake was fairly Twin Peaks. If not for the existence of Deadly Premonition, I would say Alan Wake is the most Twin Peaks video game there is. Another picture of that guy. Okay. Wait. Wait, what? This is the same lobby as before, right? How'd I go in a circle? How did that happen? What? Okay. But now the janitor's picture is an... Okay, this is fine. Time to janitorialize.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
This is just the yellow
Will you
wallpaper.
help?
Okay. What was the game they made before this? Was it Quantum Break? Is that what I'm thinking of? Is that the name of their previous game? Okay, yeah, look at you see the map shifting. That's interesting.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oldest house. What? That's not right. Okay, yeah, heck yeah. What? Absolutely. Oh, what? Yes. It's been 17 years since the men of this bureau took my brother. Now I'm gonna wreck their water cart. No, the potted plant's too powerful. Game is good suddenly. Hut, 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 hut. What? Yes, I'll change the clock. Now they'll never know what time it is.
We're starting from the top.
Well. Okay. Lots of dark rooms. Can I not just turn on the light switch? How am I gonna know what cool stuff to wreck in it if I can't see? Okay. Can't knock those off the wall. Pretty dumb. There's all these weird tubes. These tubes were in the other level, too. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust him, Barbara. Not a single one. It's Night of the Living Dead. Have you played this at all yet, Joe? Or is this you seeing it for the first time?
Shit.
Oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Wait, who... So is she talking to us, the player? Like you as in, like me, Matt, wants you to pick this up? Matt does want this gun. You are right. Gun vision.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
What? I seem to have a bar in the bottom left now. I've got to complete the astral plane challenge. Sure, absolutely. Sounds normal. What? Melee. Why? Really? Oh, I got good melee.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Oh, that refills fast, though. Okay. Okay, I should have done that, probably. I was just free firing. Little blue bits. Wait, is that from me firing? No, I think it's from the exploded man's. Oh boy. What is this? What is this view? Why is this the view you're giving me? Wait, does that one have a gun? Can I make this not the view anymore? Whoa, what just happened? I've lost control. Hold on a second. Whoa, hey. I can't do anything. I lost control. Do you get it? That was weird. That was really strange. Wonder if it has something with whatever is causing. Like the reticle to appear right behind my head. Or is the reticle appearing behind my head normal? This would probably be pretty weird without the subtitles.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Huh.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Okay, so... Alright, I mean... I guess let's just make sure that this guy's done so, right? I'm sorry?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Whoa, hey. Uh-oh. Can I not duck? I can't duck. How I duck? I just got toe up from the flow up. Control, reticle, behind head. I guess I could look up footage of the game, but that seems like a lot. God, this game's name has real bad SEO. It is difficult to search for things about this game.
Get the fuck away!
Were there 3? Hissguard. Okay. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Interesting. He's dead. Alright. Drafting any public-facing material. While pinning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use. In the service of his country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, sisters, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Oh, and this is my weapon, the service weapon. Objects was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. Oh. Okay. Is this like a... Wait. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varna... What? Okay.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered...
Oh wait, this is the same thing.
Intrusions
Is that the guy who played Alan
perceived
Wake?
reality. A side note. Remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fucked. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay, I'm not seeing anyone else having the reticle up here behind their head, but I don't know. Okay. We'll just keep playing, see what happens. I'm the director. Now, I have the director gun. You have to let me through. Okay.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Jesus.
Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, what? My melee is pretty good. Huh. there more? Health recovery. A mod? Health recovery on element pickup. Okay, I'll equip that. That seems fine. Oh, hey! Whoa! Jeez, this game is very weird so far. Ah, yes! A second shitter. Dude, right? Haha, cool. Rising costs, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, display of coffee filters. Right? Prepares me for a Twin Peaks rewatch. Wait. Wait, is that me? No. Yes, this is good. Now I'm playing X-Men Legends. More potties. Released articles. Okay.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power, then reach your supervisor at the nearest intercom and await instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Oh no. Sorry, Rod. Don't let mold hitch a ride. I'm Moldy the Mold. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Or she is turning 46. That's underlined. You think it's like a puzzle? What's up, guys? Are y'all okay? Pardon me, just Rod spot us with God. Oh, that's where I'm at.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
All right. I'm going to read every note. I hope you know that. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people. If they do not leave, then ask them. Okay, so if unscheduled visitors enter the lobby, tell them that. If they do not leave, ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find the place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. They are perform the gunner psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, then redacted immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Oh wait, there was something in multimedia.
Reminder.
Oh, I've heard that. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Socks and ballerinas live at the oldest house. They're just kind of okay with the fact that, yeah, we found this building here in 1960 whatever and built a government agency in it. Acoustic guitar for sale. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Greg in maintenance. Book club. Enjoy literature? Intellectual conversation? Enjoying Cartwell's book club. Don't bring dogs in the office. Some of us have allergies. They're like new employees. Why is Anne Marie? Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Spinning out of control? Yes. Because that's the name of their bureau. Do you get it? Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. Okay. So, I guess urban legends are things. Got it. Let's fight the Mothman. Glenda. Alright, sorry, Glenda. I tried to free you. Oops. Yeah, who turned my radio off? Thank you. What am I looking at here? A set piece if I ever saw one. What? Not Ranger Second Class Pulaski. Oh my god. Ah! Come on, Pulaski. That's why you're second class, Pulaski.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Okay.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
This is normal.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Oh, wait, really? I've only got the one. I've only got the one. Okay.
Talk to me.
I will, but there were some mods. Let's see. A grip. Ammo refund chance on hit at 7%. Headshot damage. That seems like the right one, because I'm doing headshots a lot. Assets. Okay.
We saw you deal with the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
I don't know. I'm trying to find the intercom. Oh. I found it.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
What?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan?
Are you my brother Dylan?
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
Like my brother Rod.
If that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Control points are locations in the Bureau as identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house when the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged. And the blank arrangement of the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. Okay. Got it. So the building is like naturally shifting. And I guess they've developed this technology to stop it from shifting around. No.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
His agent, the hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. His agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from unaffected humans is that they levitate. They have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? Oof. Okay. What is the hiss? I gotta know.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication
What?
between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
I'm gonna have to blow up Tomasi.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
Up where they walk, up where they
What
run.
scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Okay, I need to find the Magneto prison with the phone in it. Got it.
I know this is all.
Okay, a lot of stuff. Health recovery. We have 2 health recoveries? That's interesting. I don't know what deconstruct means, but,
New to
okay.
you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
Okay. The photograph and the portrait of Trench. Great. Awesome. Lots of pictures of the dead dude. Really fantastic.
There are no stupid questions.
Okay.
The door to the comms. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Tell me
Where
about
did the hiss
things.
come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Hey, Graham. How's it going?
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
Pardon me?
But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will.
My bullets
Yeah.
are black boxes.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks.
I also got it. Me, Matt.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay, I think we're good.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more
I think the player thinks that
Just
lady's a
let me know.
kook. All right. What? Okay. Health boost. I think the element pickup is probably better. Actually, no, maybe not. Yeah, it gives me a slightly larger health bar. That might be useful. This is a wild meeting room. It's a bunch. It's a big table with some chairs on top of this fucking dais. Chunk. Hi. Can I talk to you? Your haircut's bad. Bye. Can I talk to you? Your haircut's fine. Let's see. The nostalgia department. Yeah, so I guess I want to go this way, right? Yeah, okay. Shatter projectile. Wow, I'm just getting lots of stuff, huh? I don't have shatter, so I don't know what that means. Okay, so
There it is again. Our welcome message.
there's this thing called the hiss that is taking people over, and apparently that the thing they have strapped to their chest is saving them. Like like that lady's taken over by the hiss. She's fine now. She's not. I just put bullets in her though. From my magic gun that might also be Mjolnir. I'm guessing this is not a door, so it's just like taped on, or no? It's like okay, it's like caulk. Oh hey. Oh, wait, what? Someone shoot at me? Yes. What do you think you're dealing with? I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. What? The music in this game is really good. I'm really liking the soundtrack. Travel costs. Visit the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In-N-Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel. Accommodation 800. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. Hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us a budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Raleigh and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking these little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay. So I guess Hines and Raleigh were on the way to find some sort of hotel called the Ocean View. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Okay. Pneumatic tube checklist. Avoid modern technology. They're Luddites. Got it. Ugh, more portraits of me. So weird. Disconcerting. She's got arms, as you can see. I hate desks. So yeah, since you just joined us, I guess, Grim, basically the gist is I am this lady, and I have found the Federal Bureau of Control. Ooh, boy. That's a spooky place. I don't want to go to it yet. No way. Hold on. Yeah, I don't need to go this way. Ah!
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Get some health here. But yeah, so she was searching for this place, and it's in this building called the Oldest House, which is this weird, seemingly vaguely haunted. Oh god. Here's my headshot damage boost. Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. Okay. So yeah, the Hiss is this sort of weird ghost-like thing that is just possessing folks. And some of them shoot at me, some of them float. It's very weird. So yeah, I showed up here, and then the director of this place killed themselves, and now I'm the director. But he's talking to me because he's a ghost. And the building is alive and constantly shifting. It's very weird, and I like it. Oops, that wasn't the pickup button. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. So stable. Okay. Got it. Basically, Grim. But don't worry. I'm the meds. Dead letters. Seems to be the right way, actually. Check this other bathroom. So I'm not high enough clearance level to read a lot of stuff that I've gathered so far. Oh, is that other door? So it was a door, it was just sealed. But why? So, like, I want communications, but it's sealed, so... Oh boy. Oh boy. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I was gonna say, those guys look like they had guns. Oh geez, oh geez, where are they coming from? Wait, what? What in the world is happening? Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request to the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. Okay, so I guess... Thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. Oh god. Melee! Oh god, there's a lot more, huh? Oh, hey. Are there more? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now, it's a cool, normal old office building. So I can fast travel back to where I was before, right? I don't want to, but I can.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us.
What?
It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. I need that floppy disk so I can throw pencils.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yeah. But maybe there's more stuff to find here. Okay, can't go in there. Okay. Doesn't look like I take fall damage, which is cool. Well. Alright. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Yo, James, I'm calling you, like, immediately. What? Oh, this is just the video. Again, right?
Just look at it.
Okay. Take that, cart. We've been in here, right? But there's stuff to get. Book Club, Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria about 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Okay. Penny Bartwell was part of the book club. That's nice. What?
look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
What? What the hell was that? Okay, in a game that has had some creepy stuff, I think that was maybe the creepiest part. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, having a real normal one there, kids. Okay. What do we got? Ka-chonk. House memory. What? Once again, I'm just not cleared enough to do that. Wait, I've been in here, right? Okay. Just double checking. I don't want to leave anything behind. I know it's not the most exciting to watch me go walk around in circles here, but yeah, see? Almost didn't get that house memory that I can't do anything with yet, see? And we would have felt real bad about that later. Probably. Maybe. I can't possibly know. Alright, I think we're going to move on to the communications department. Yeah, I'm the director, but only because I happened upon the corpse of the former director after he committed suicide. And now he's a ghost and he's talking to me. I gotta go find a ghost phone to talk to him directly. Welcome to the comms department. Is that the Pink Panther? It's Mean Gene Okerlund. Okay. Let's go up, I guess. Wow, I took a chunk out of that. Bye, Doris. Yes, more toilets. Yes, yes, yes. The internet rules. Did I miss internet rules somewhere? It's like everybody's time cards. Work is over! Nobody's working for the weekend. Internet usage rules. It fell. Internet is not for social media use. No FBC materials of any kind may be scanned or uploaded. FBC email addresses are for work-related correspondence only. Level 5 clearance required to access the internet. I don't have any clearance. If a cubicle's black rock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. If you... That one's wild. Okay. Alright. If you notice any text in your work that you do not recall writing, vacate your cubicle immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. Do not connect internal comm devices to the network. Printers for communications department use only. Altered items are forbidden in the cubicles. Notify security of any breaches immediately that may require internal lockdown. So this, a lot of this game is reminding me of SCP, which is like this website of like creepy urban legend stuff that is mostly written in sort of a joint fan fiction style. Which is like, it's a pretty fun website to get lost in. Excuse me, I need to get my mail. That's fine. I can see the Warehouse 13. Yeah. Anybody in here? Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So, I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and gun space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, signed me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, but getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. 2 out of 5. Huh. Okay. The book sounds kind of awesome. Just throwing that one out there. Nope. Haha, master of doors.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Okay. That door was probably the way. Maybe not. Okay, so now I can't. Okay, maybe I guess I just didn't try right stick for crouching. Probably want to get over there, maybe. Whoop. I was wrong. That's right. The floppy disk nuke can be bound.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
So now it's like Angel.
Director. I'm no one's director.
Hold right bumper to grab highlighted objects. Alright. Why would I ever shoot the gun again? Alright, come on, Rock Chunks. It's you and me. Yeah, I think she is too. Get out of here, rocks. Protagonists hate rocks. Yes. Okay, I cannot telekinesis them, it seems. Ah!
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Oh god, there's more. Oh shit.
Just
I was
like you
stretching.
wanted, right? This will help me fight them.
A sandbag. Yes. Don't run. Oh my god. Ah, yes, their one weakness, cardboard. Hachi Machi. Oh, there was like one more. Maybe not. Well, okay then. Okay, there is some fall damage. Okay. A hiss demolition expert. Only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile... Okay. That's the guy with the rocket. Okay. Hiss ranger. And that was the guy with the shield, I think. Yeah. Okay. I didn't really search this area because I was being bombarded by things. Let's do a quick run through. I did come in here. Wait, I can just lift the whole desk? Neat. If there's like a skill tree or anything, I'm putting all my juice into making my telekinesis better. You know, all my telekinesis juice. Alright, looks like there might not be anything, pardon me, to grab here. That's okay.
only said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Hey.
This must open the door.
Whoa, it got him anyway. Even though he's got the thing on. Oh, jeez. Oh, double G's. Launch efficiency. Okay. I think having the extra health will be pretty useful at this point in the game. And you're probably right, Grim. Even if he didn't get possessed, he probably got ripped up by some people who did get possessed, so, you know. On the plus side, I got a key card, so that's nice. Loving it. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redacted. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. I got a feeling Tomasi, I might have his key card. I think there was a level 1 back here. Let's go check it out before I forget about it. Though, are these on the map? Doesn't look like it. Bureau medical staff personally evaluated the injured embassy personnel when they arrived back in the country, while the victims reported cognitive issues, dizziness, and fatigue. Further testing by Bureau medics found intense cell damage similar to that of radiation exposure. This is from 2017 in Havana, Cuba. Okay. All right. Weird. I don't think there were any doors up that way. I think we're good. Oops. He hates these walls. Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's see. That's the mail room. That's where I actually want to go. Search around just a little bit. Oh, geez. I got him.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than
Oh my God.
years.
It's like Art Bell.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed. No ghosts. No chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Something tells me that that conspiracy theorists. Whoa. Okay. Didn't I already have one of those? Another guy who is supposedly protected who did not make it, though. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. What in the world? Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator. They can only be lifted via the directional override. External lockdowns are a bigger deal, nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and the research slap together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works. Okay. 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 All right. That went well. I got an ability point. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, because I kind of died getting it. Was there something floating that I should have killed? I didn't see it. Boy, load times in this game are just something. There was a dude there, huh? Maybe I missed him. I was too busy looking at the purple stuff on the ground. Oh god, we're all the way back here. Okay, that's not great. That's not too far, actually. We're downstairs. Okay. But like, did it save me going back here and into this room?
You said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
It did. Okay. Do I have a point? I do. Actually, give me 1 second. I had to make a quick bathroom break. We'll try it, you know. I want to see how to use that point I got, though. Just a general 23% damage boost. That seems maybe better than the headshot boost. Yeah, I don't know how to use the... I got the point. I see it. I just don't know how to use it. Oh, hey. The reticles... I'm on the left side of the screen suddenly, because I pressed down on the D-pad. Okay. We're going up. Do you mean this guy? Hey, Snape, how's it going? Yeah, I'm afraid to go in there. I don't know that I need to go in there anymore, though. Oh my. Hey. Hey, have a seat. Have another. Oh my. Okay. Ugh. Oh no, they specifically told me not to go on the internet. Coleman. Shit. Shit, where's the machine gun guy? Damn it. Didn't you read the internet rules? Okay. A lot of stuff that I just can't use. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. The following are the confirmed identities of these users. Patrick Stroichens, Rubens, Arto, Christopher, Giaco. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Okay, so someone hacked them. I would report it to IT, but I'm pretty sure IT is maybe evil. They are hisslings now. Okay. Crunch. Okay.
You're listening to America over...
I'm not. Bye. Been in that shelter, I'm pretty sure. So what's left now is to go to the mailroom. You're right, yeah. In fact, I can actually shoot anyone anytime I want. It's pretty cool. I almost didn't go in these bathrooms. That would have been horrible. Bye, bathrooms. There we go. Huh. Hey, guy.
They can fly now. Great.
Okay. Okay. This is fine. Oh god, there's guys. It's unfair that you have guys and I don't. Ah, I got hit. It's it. It's Tomasi the Clown. Okay, again, load times are jerks in this game. So it seems like telekinesis is useless against him, but maybe I can use it to... I don't know. Obviously hit his boys, but... Oh! Oh yeah, Tomasi. Okay, so I gotta shoot him down and then let him know that the internet is having problems. Yeah, this is just like when I have to deal with IT at my job. They're always floating around, hurling chunks of wood at me.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, jeez. Oh, double G's. Who's shooting? Ah. Coward. Hiss elevated. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau Parautilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped onto chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It is also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Okay.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
I mean, same.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
What a fun boss. Hey guy, you okay? That's gonna be a no from you, huh? Well, all right then. I'll make sure I don't miss any files or anything. Doesn't look like it though. Lots of health bits on the floor. But I didn't really get that hurt this time around. Okay. I've been here. I think that door was locked, like just there was no key card to get in from the side, so. Is this a Metroidvania? Huh. Butt summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butt, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. What? Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butt's home closet disappeared during this incident. All right. What? I'm really enjoying the flavor in this game.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item will show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Okay. If Tomasi was so mad, why did he leave this just lying right here?
Roberto Tomasi.
Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Roberto Tomasi. Huh, what do those numbers mean?
Head of comms. This got him. The hotline can't be far now.
I mean, there was a big sign that said hotline room. Wait, don't I already have at least one? How do I upgrade? I guess maybe I just haven't unlocked the upgrade menu yet. Wait, is the phone ringing? Alright. Trench, Bill Everett. Trench, Bill Everett. Trench, Bill Everett. Why are the custodians? Huh. Yeah, I remember the Winchester House. I remember reading about that.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
That wasn't it. Well. That makes sense, Grim. I wish I hadn't died because the load times are so long. I mean, I don't, but you're probably right. I assume, like, CIA janitors have to go through PsyOps training. We need highly skilled janitors who won't tell secrets. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Jeez. Aw, beans. What? Really? Come on. Where'd it go? Jeez, this room is much harder. Okay. Okay, that sounds like an end of battle musical sting. Oh, hey. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time's at 7. I'll see you at the course by Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday. Jim.
Been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
So the room numbers seem to be weird runes. They've also only got the no label food. Alright, so we better ring the bell then. Maybe I can get some service.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh, hey, this door opened. Maybe. Keys.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
What in the world? Pick up the phone. Huh. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank goodness. Did not want to walk into that thing. Got it. Maybe we just want to avoid it? Oh, okay. Alrighty. I'm going to stealth by these guys, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Wait, was my nose bleeding?
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you.
Objects should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted, the board, I'm assuming. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal... Whoa. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. Okay.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Huh.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Hey, this game is real good. Can I just toss that one out there?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better.
I think I heard this one.
They have proven.
No, wait, maybe not.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
Okay, maybe I have heard this. It's not an indie game. It's made by Remedy, who made Alan Wake.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
I don't know if that's the same voice actor from XCOM. It might be, but I think the XCOM voice actor had a much different cadence to his speech.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't
Oh, that is Max Payne.
There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement.
Oh,
for
shit.
survival.
Okay.
Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Of control. Alright, then a message from the board. That was weird. Wait, what? Hold on. You are the director now. We expect independence, dependence. Your authority, chosen one. Bureau, game. There's some meta stuff going on here. Who was he in Alan Wake?
Too soon to tell Emily. She might be able to help.
I really enjoyed Alan Wake, but it's been a while. According to their testimony, the agents have been transported from the Butt home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Hotel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, after which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butt have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted. Okay. Oh yeah, Thomas Zane. He's from like the DLC post game stuff. Been here. I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. So they came and picked up the director's body. Hey. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. All the details surrounding his death are classified. I am honored to tell you that he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. I sincerely regret this pain. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh my. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. So it's a little livelier there. Keenum. Keenum and Kelnum. There we go. Hey y'all, what's up? Didn't you die? I'm pretty sure this lady died. By my hand, but... Okay. I don't know where our girl went. Boardroom. There it is.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily?
Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, alter items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. Okay.
Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I could make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Is this the outside of the house? What in the world? I'm not sure, Grim. Because it seems like she's talking directly to us, the player. And she was talking to us before she even walked into the building. Ah, I gotta be at a control point.
That? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
Hey, Rumple.
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Not much.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
These questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
There's a lot of floaty boys in this building, though. And now, one less. Oh yeah, they were all kind of hovering around a control point, which is what I'm going to go do next. Can I just lift this couch? I know it's a box. Okay, that's fine. Not as cool, I guess.
I heard that his attack the power plant brings up a lot of new questions.
Astral constructs?
Cool.
Construct shatter. Shatter has a high stopping power with a scatter shot. Oh! So, I gotta make a new weapon. Okay. Interesting. Well, I don't know why I wouldn't do that, right?
Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing that this is
Aw, beans. What is this room? What in the world? No worries, Rumple. We're probably done fairly soon here. It's about midnight. Got about 3 hours of this game in. I'm pretty happy with this game so far. I wanted to go fire my gun, though.
Time to burn. Meet me in the maintenance.
Hope has asked us to document this.
You could sound less like Dracula, Ati. Okay, how do I change? There's got to be like a gun toggle, right? I guess not. Alright, so this is more of a shotgun. As I kind of expected. Packs a punch, though. I tried the D-pad and that didn't work. The down the D-pad switches my view here, and then up brings up the map. Left and right don't seem to do anything, which is what you'd think it would be, right? Board countermeasures. Okay. So these are like challenges, I guess? I can upgrade the ones I have. So these are just... Hold on. Okay, so upgrade. Oh, wait, no, this upgrades the entire... So this is creating mods from scratch. Got it. Alright, and then this is my... Okay. In terms of health, energy, melee, launch. I mean, health probably seems alright. And then that's just a straight. Got it. Let's see this one. And a 50% launch damage. Let's just do this other health. I think it makes the most sense. Energy would be pretty good too. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay. How do I save? Is the game autosave? Okay. I'm assuming it autosaves. Okay, well, thank y'all for watching. I know a couple people have been here the whole time. A couple people came in partway through. But either way, it has been a lot of fun. Might play some more of this tomorrow night. Not sure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if people did. We didn't get a lot of viewers tonight, but you know, it's not Mario and it's not a random Super Nintendo game, so I get it. But we'll be back tomorrow night with something. We'll see. Have a good one. Take care.